Dexy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yo.
What's going on, people? Back again with another one, blood. What are you telling me, bro?
Welcome to the dark side. I belong in the dark. Hey! Well, go on. Let's see who's in the chat first of all, man. What's everyone saying right now in the chat, people? You know what I'm saying? What's everyone's in the chat saying right now? Huh? Who's fucking deluded now? Who is deluded now? Yeah? Con man done. Stat man done. Yeah? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm spending too much time on Y Scout. Yeah? I'm spending too much time backing these, man. They don't know what they're doing. Rants told me Ineos have more hits than Clear Lake. That's what he told me. You know what I'm saying? He told me that Ineos know what they're doing in comparison to Clear Lake. That's what he told me. Yeah? But what I'm telling you though, Rants, is that my belly right now is getting a little bit full. Yeah? It's filling up right now because I'm eating European food. Yeah? In the space of 2 months, I've got European glory twice, blood. Not once, twice, blood. Yeah? I told you, everyone, bro, we've got a chance of beating these PSG croissants, yeah? Because I'm telling you now, these man, they were not being exploited well by Real Madrid, bro. I was watching that game and there was so many times I'm looking at Real Madrid, I'm like, yo, if this was Chelsea building up from the back, I can see that space. We're going to use that space. And that's exactly what we did, bro. Yeah? That's exactly what Cole Palmer did, bro. That's exactly what my jogger Benito Joao Pedro is here to do, bro. Yeah? Man's just come to the club and he's acting like he's been here for 2 years already, Rants. You know what I'm saying? Palmer's playing with a little bit of less pressure right now because he knows there's other guys in the team, like Delap, like Pedro, they're going to be helping man score goals. Yeah? We have just
Where was Palmer playing yesterday?
Yeah?
Where was Palmer playing yesterday?
Broski. Palmer was playing right wing
Answer
yesterday.
Answer the question. Where did he play yesterday?
Palmer was playing right wing yesterday, bro.
All right, cool.
He was playing right wing yesterday.
So you gonna admit that I was right or no?
Broski, why did you not come to me after his last great performance down the middle?
Brother, are you going to admit that I was right or not, bro?
Yeah? Why did you come to me after his great performance? Because every time Palmer cooks,
are you going to admit that I was right or not, bro?
Hey, let me cook. Yeah, you ain't got the
permission.
Bro,
you can cook, bro. You ain't got the permission. Listen, I'm letting you have the floor. I'm just asking you a question.
Broski, you ain't got the permission right now. You haven't even got Mbuemo wrapped up.
All right, cool. All right, bro, listen, yeah? Bro, you got the floor. Keep going.
Can you please respect yourself, bro? You haven't even got Mbuemo wrapped up, and you're here telling me about right wing, center attacking midfielder. Now is not the time for that, bro. Because Cole Palmer is versatile. He cooks wherever he fucking goes, blood. Yeah? And I'm telling you, when a Cole Palmer is clinical like this, he is unstoppable, Rants. He is unstoppable, bro. What's the big problem I've been telling you about Cole Palmer this season? His lack of clinical edge, yeah? He's starting to get that back. He's moving like what he was moving like in the first season, yeah? Donnarumma is bigger than this room, but man just put it in the bottom corner, not once, twice, blood, yeah? Twice. And the second time, bro, he even remixed it, yeah? He had a little bit of flavor to that one, bro. A little bit of seasoning to that one. A little bit of jerk seasoning. Because it was jump, Vitinha, down. Jump, the other guy, down. And then zoop, bottom left, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Donnarumma couldn't get anywhere near it, blood. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere near it, bro. He even ripped the stitches off his face and tried to throw it at the ball, yeah? But he couldn't get there in time, yeah? Because man put that perfectly bottom corner, yeah? And then the assist, bro. The assist for the third goal. Joao Pedro,
great weight of pass. Proper.
Great weight of pass. He has created the most chances in this competition. Yeah? Man,
well, I thought it was Enzo.
No, it's Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer's created the most chances. Enzo Fernandez has got the most assists. Yeah? It's a double team. You know what I mean? These man come like Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, blood. You know what I'm saying? These man come like the Dudley brothers. Yeah? They come like Kane and Undertaker, bro. You know what I mean? That partnership is serious. And like I told you, Enzo Fernandez is a creative machine. Whether you like it or not, he's a fucking creative machine because my eye test backs it. And on top of that, bro, the metrics back it as well, blood. Yeah? Let's talk about the defense as well. Let's talk about Moises Caicedo. Let's talk about my boy Moises Caicedo. He's the best DM in the world. He is the best DM in the world. Don't tell me about no Rodri right now because Rodri has not been local for a long time. Yeah? I've been watching Rodri in the Club World Cup and his knee is jittering still. He is not fit, yeah? His knee is jittering. So until he gets his fitness back, his chain has been taken for now, blood, yeah? His chain has been taken for now. I don't give a fuck about the Ballon d'Or. We're talking about the right now. And the right now is that Caicedo is the best, yeah? I might fuck around and even say best midfielder in the world. You know what I mean? Underlying metrics. Bring back that comment right now about underlying metrics, bro. I told you, all of our underlying metrics are closest to Liverpool, right? What is letting us down is guys like Jackson in front of goal. Guys like Noni in front of goal. But don't worry about all of that, Rants. Because the CEX boys came back again. The CEX boys came and gave me 52 M's for Noni Madueke. Yeah? That is more bread that I can.
Bro, that's your baller. What are we doing?
Don't worry about all of that, bro. Time is done. Yeah? The time is done. It's now time for new patches. You get man out of here, blood. Yeah? Jackson, get out of here, bro. The only time I saw Jackson moving a little bit agile yesterday was when he came on to fight, blood. Yeah? He came on to fight, and Maresca was looking at him like a disgusted dad. You don't want to see your face right now. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Delap just comes on the pitch. He tried to slap it in as well. Yeah? Man just tried to slap it in. Big pulls on that as well, bro. He nearly scored. Donnarumma got his foot to it at the end. Right? Defensively, Rants, we absolutely rattled these guys and we clattered these guys. These fucking baguettes got it. Yeah. I said before this game, we need to make sure that we rattle man. Rattle man and don't let them play their game. Yeah. Do not let these men play their game, because if you let them play their game and they do the little ticka-taka, before you know it, they will score and they'll get their confidence.
Facts, 100%. You didn't let them settle.
We didn't let them settle, bro. And when I'm seeing man kicking the ball off the pitch, I'm seeing KK not even trying to back Mendes. Mendes got absolutely destroyed, bro. Cucurella, once again, is the best left back in the world. Once again, he is the best left back in the world. He bucked him. And what did he do to him, bro? Defensively, locked up Doué. How many more are in Nkunku's pocket, bro? Doué is in there. Saka is in there. Anthony is in there. Yeah? All these men are in there, bro. Saka's in there many times from even in the final against England, bruv. Yeah? And man want to disrespect my boy because he's got an afro. Because he runs around like Sideshow Bob at times. Man want to disrespect him. He is the best left back in the world, bro. The fucking best left back in the world. Yeah? Gusto yesterday, broski. Hey, Gusto. This guy's been poor lately, Rants. But yo, this was Gusto from the first season when he came. Offensively, defensively, KK got hooked off in at the 60th minute because he couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't breaking down on attacks. He played well. Then you've got Levi Colwell, bruv. You've got Chalobah, bruv. Yeah? You've got Reece James that was just there helping as well. And he even started in midfield. Maresca fucked around and said, fuck it, I'm going to start you in midfield and whitewash in fucking 20 minutes. Whitewash in about half an hour. Yeah? Man said pass the pad in the first half. The second half, they didn't have to do much. We told them come break us down, they couldn't do it. Come try get through Caicedo. Try get through Santos. When Santos comes on the pitch, it's time to go home. It's now time to go home because you're not getting through. You're not getting through, blood. Yeah? And Sanchez. Let me just tell you something about Sanchez, bro. Ever since he cut that hair, Rants, I told you about that Malteser, bro. Ever since he went to time for now, yeah, just the balls, no time to fuck about no more, yeah? He has been moving serious. That distribution yesterday, I don't know if I was watching Prime Neuer. I don't know if I was watching Prime Allison. I was just dropping the ball and just boom, over the top into the wide spaces, exploiting that space. The saves that he was making, bro. The cross collection. He has been brilliant, bro. I've got to give praise to this guy because I was quick to cook this guy. So when man's playing well, you have to learn to give praise. Does that mean that we don't need upgrades? No, it doesn't. Because we still need better. We still need someone that can play with the ball at their feet and whatnot. But if you want to keep this guy as a backup, keep him
So
as
what
a
you
backup.
so what? You don't need a new goalkeeper now.
Bro, we do need a new goalkeeper, but it's not as urgent as what it was before.
Well,
Because
it wasn't. It's not as urgent as it was 2 weeks ago. I hear that.
2 weeks. I've been bigging this
I hear
guy
that.
for months. What are
Do you
talking
mean
about?
months? You
we
man
talk
got
weekly.
linked here with Mignon, yeah, and you wanted him, and now all of a sudden
Yeah, because I
you
want
don't
to
need a
upgrade.
new goalkeeper no more. This is
Broski,
why,
I
yeah.
never
This
said
is
that. No,
why
I never said
football
that. You see,
fans
you're
don't
twisting.
deserve nice things, you know.
You see, you're twisting my words now. I said we still need an upgrade. That's what I just
But
said.
you said it's not urgent no more because he made a
Bro.
few saves in the final.
Broski, when I say not urgent, I'm saying we don't need it to go grab it tomorrow. By the end of the window, sort out a keeper. 110%, bro. But I'm saying the lap was urgent because we need a striker ASAP. That was urgent. I'm saying goalkeeper right now is not as urgent as what it was before. Still getting this window, cool. But it's you know what I'm saying? Sanchez is actually doing well right now. You know what I mean? Yeah? But Maresca, I done told people, bro. Me and you had a conversation in the summer about Maresca, yeah? And I said what he's going to bring to this team mentality-wise, bro. Sharing a fucking dressing room with the likes of Conte and Zidane at Juve. Seeing Man City winning all these trophies, bro. Yeah? Working around Pep. Working around Pellegrini. This guy is destined for greatness. Because man can just play Palmer one day in a diamond. Then he'll go to a 4-2-3-1. Then he'll go to a 4-3-3. Yeah? On the ball, when we're on the ball, you spoke about our style of play the other day. I don't know what you've been watching, broski. Because our build-up play is some of the best in the world.
Brother, the way
When I
you
say that
played yesterday...
when I'm watching Chelsea or this, that, broski, the way we played yesterday is legit.
Bruv,
how
don't
we've been
fuck
playing
around and
for
pretend like you play
weeks.
like that every week because you don't, bruv.
I never said we play like that every
All right,
week, bro.
then.
But 80% of the time, that's how we build up. Yeah. But the difference that you're seeing right now is that the games are opening up more because we are being more clinical in front of goal. Joao Pedro had 4 shots on target the whole time he's been here, and he has scored 3 of those goals, bruv. Yeah? I don't even think Jackson would score that goal that he scored yesterday. Jackson might fuck around
Nah,
and
that
fall
finish was
over.
a joke yesterday.
The finish was a joke. Man actually just dinked it over. And look at the other 2 goals. Is Jackson doing that, broski?
Yeah, nah, he ripped out. He's ripping them shots. Nah, Jackson
Ripping
ain't
them
doing
shots
it.
in. You know what I'm saying? And that's the major difference. I've told you many times. This team, right, is being coached correctly, because when I'm checking all the underlying metrics, I'm seeing big chances created. It's us next to Liverpool. Big chances missed. It's us next to Liverpool. Yeah? Broski, we need to keep adding more numbers in this team. That's what the major thing is. Go bring me a right centre-back right now that can play next to Colwell, like a Fofana sort of level. As much as Chalobah and these guys are doing well tossing and that, I still think they're squad players, right? Go get an upgrade on the Sanchez, someone that can actually play with the ball at their feet more often than not, yeah? Go bring me a Rodrigo right now. Fuck about and go get Rodrigo, bro. We've got Brazilians over here now, yeah? All he's got to do is go speak to Silva, chat to Silva and say, oh, Silva, what's going on over them sides, bro? Yeah? Go chat to Ramirez. Go call Ramirez. Go call Oscar. Go call David Luiz. Go call Alex. And they'll tell him, yo, listen, the best club in London, the biggest club in London, they embrace us Brazilians, yeah? When us Brazilians go to Chelsea, we leave with real heritage. We leave with racks to go send back home, yeah? We leave with real Brazilian restaurants. We go eat feijoada in Mayfair, blood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Fuck around right now and go get me a Rodrigo. Fuck around and hijack Ekitike as well. Why not? Yeah? Go get Ethan as well. I keep saying, go get Ethan and send man to Strasbourg. Yeah? Send man to Strasbourg. Why not? You know what I mean? Because I'm here to just fuck up everyone's party, blood. I'm here to fuck up everyone's party. And this is just the beginning, Rants. Let me just tell you that. This is just the beginning. Because you see, when I slap the shades on, that means something serious has happened. You slap the shades on for any bit of news, yeah? Glock what? Glock nothing, blood, yeah? Me, when I slap these shades on, these Prada shades, it's on. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking on, bruv, yeah? So I'm telling you, don't make me come for everything, bro. Champions League, we're coming now. Because you know what happens when Chelsea comes to the Champions League, right? You know what happens when we come to the Champions League, Rants, yeah? The last time you saw the Champions League, Rants, I was in year 7, big man, yeah? And I cried that day.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let me fuck around and go win the Champions League as well, because in Europe, we have real heritage in there, bro. When it comes to Europe, don't chat to Chelsea. Don't chat to us. And then to finish it off, Rants, we're fucking around. I've got the gold badge now. We're moving like Iron Man. I'm Iron Man. Yeah? I've got a gold badge in the middle for 4 years. I've got over 100 million from this competition. You know what I'm saying? I got nearly 100 million the other day because these CX boys helped me out again. I'm laughing all the way to the bank, aren't I?
Hey, listen, bruv, listen. You lot did your thing, innit? So you deserve to have all the chat. You get me?
Hey,
man's not
you know
even trying to pour cold water on any of that, because you lot went there. You did what you needed to do, bro. Do you know what I mean? And Chelsea in cup finals, they more often than not, they do what they're supposed to do, innit? And it's just one of them ones. I can't hate on it.
And when we are the underdogs as well. I love it the way Cole and these guys were coming out before, bro. They were confident, you know. Reece was talking, bro. Reece was saying, we're going to win this game. Levi Cole spoke his shit. He said, we're not Inter Milan. We're not Real Madrid. We're not these, man. And what did I tell you last week, Rants? Did I not tell you I want to play PSG, bro? Yeah? I told you I want to play these guys because I actually want to test ourselves. I want to see where we are. I don't rate Real Madrid like that. I even remember when Arsenal were about to play Real Madrid and they beat them and that, I said, bro, I hear it. You've done your thing against a big club and that, but I can't ignore the fact that Real Madrid are a bit finished right now. If you beat PSG, I'll respect it more because they're a better team. Yeah? They couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't defeat them. Yeah? Only we could fucking defeat them the way that we did. Dembele who? This is Ballon d'Or Dembele. Man was just pressing shadows. Yeah?
Yeah.
Man was just pressing shadows, bro. Yeah? Fuck around and go get Donnarumma. Why not? Go get Donnarumma now because I'm seeing more link to him. Why not? Yeah? He's back at his best now. Most of the time, he'll save those shots. But when you're up against Cole Palmer taking those shots, it's long for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Cole Palmer, Rants, bro. 8 goal contributions in finals. You can't chat to this guy when it comes to the big stage. A goal for England in the final. 2 assists against Betis, bro. 2 goals yesterday and an assist. He scored in the Community Shield. He scored equaliser for the Super Cup when Man City went on to win it, bruv. You know what I'm saying? This is a big game player. He embraces it. These men now have embraced winning together. That's 2 trophies they've won together in the space of what? 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And now they can go for 3 weeks and go on a holiday, bro. Then we've got Palace first game of the season. And like I told you, we're not leaving London for the month. So we might fuck around and be first by the end of that month. You know what I'm saying? I love this club, bro. I love this club, bro. And all of you, man, that were shitting on us, all of you, man, that were hoping that we fell off when Roman got sanctioned, bro. Good luck, man. I hope you lot enjoyed your fun. Because those days of laughing at Chelsea are done. They're done.
Yeah, I hope he man gets sanctioned or something. Like, something needs to happen, innit? Because yeah, it's looking peak. It's looking peak. I'll be honest. Like, the confidence these men are gonna get from winning 2 trophies. Do you know what I'm saying? It'll be interesting to see how they take it into the season, bro. You know what I mean, it'll be very interesting.
100%, bro. Like I said to you before, there's a couple man right now that are going into the season 3-4 years in the Prem now. And on top of that, they're winners. You see, when you win together, Rants, as a group, you've banged ball at a good level, bro. When you win together as a team, you want to win more. It makes you hungry. You know what I'm saying? It makes you hungry to go and win more, bro. People are gonna laugh at, it's not the Prem though, it's not the Champions League though, broski. When Pep was first winning at Man City, it was the Carabao Cup, which allowed them to build that momentum. That's what brought the hunger and the winning mentality to that club. Because Man City were not winning like that before, bro. You know what I'm saying? He brought that mentality. Jose Mourinho won the League Cup and then he won the league. You have to start from somewhere. Have we reached our end goal now? Does this mean that I now sit back and relax? No. I want us to compete for the Prem. But what we need to do, Rants, is compete for all the other trophies. So if we miss out on the Prem, we've still got...
Are you competing for the Premier League next season?
Yes, we are, blood. What type of question is that? What type of
Bro,
question
I'm just
is that?
asking.
Of course we are, bro. You know what I mean? We're competing. We're
I hear
fucking
that.
competing, bro. We had a chance of winning the league this season if we had fucking someone that could finish. Give us Salah, we would have won the league. You know what I mean? Give us Salah and give us Gakpo, we win the league, bro. That was our biggest problem. That was our biggest problem, bro. So going into this season, I need to see us back at Wembley FA Cup. I need to see us back at Wembley Carabao Cup. I need to see us getting far in the Champions League, bro. I'm talking quarter-final, semi-final, deep in there. Yeah? I need to see us up there still in the Prem, bro, in the final weeks, where it's like, yo, we're not even talking about no top 4 race because we're already in there. Yeah? We can't be battling for top 4 with Joao Pedro and Delap up top. That should not be happening, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We need to be competing this season. We need to be making sure that when we play these big teams, we win this time round, bro. Yeah? How the fuck can we lose to Man City? This finished Man City team, we lost to them twice this season, you know? We can't be having that again. We ain't beaten Man City, Rants, yeah, since we beat them in the Champions League final, blood. You know how long it's been?
So what? That's the litmus test for you then, the Man City games?
No, not the Man City games, bro. For me, listen, the main thing, right, is I want to see a different mentality when we play the bigger teams. Because last season was a little bit, you know what I mean, we gave it a go, like, okay, we went to the Arsenal Emirates away. Our team that day was finished because we had a couple man injured. We drove them at the bridge and whatnot, right? Man United, we go away from home at Man United. We draw that game. We were so shit on the day. We win at home. To be fair, we beat Liverpool at home as well, right? And we lost to them away. So there was a couple of those games where it was a close call. But this time round, I want to see us where it's like, yo, we were the better team. You know what I'm saying? You get over the line anyhow you want, but I need to be going into these teams, into these games now where it's like, yo, this is not going to be an easy game. You know what I'm saying? This is not going to be an easy game. I feel like Chelsea have been a laughing stock for a minute and people are trying to make it stick. It's not sticking no more.
Yeah.
We're a serious team, bruv.
Brother, I'll be real, yeah. The reason why I'm enjoying this shit, yeah, is because when it inevitably goes south, yeah, for Chelsea, man have all of this ammunition, bro. So much, bro. Man has given us 25 minutes worth of bullets to shoot this guy with, yeah, when that man go and they're losing run next season.
Aye, bro, listen.
This is why I'm just chilling, bro.
I'm putting it out there, man. I'm putting it out there because I'm telling you, these ballers watch us. They know who we are, but I'm showing you. They watch us, and I hope that they're watching this and they're seeing that man's pushing, bro. Man's pushing, you know what I'm saying? I'm pushing it out there. I'm backing these lot. I backed these lot to go and beat PSG. I predicted that would beat them 2-1. I will be tight. I didn't think it'll be a smoking like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I'm ready for the season. It's like I want to go again next week, but you know what? These men deserve their break. They deserve their break now, innit? But I'm definitely going to the bridge, and I need to go see that trophy because it was doing its rounds and that before the tournament started. I didn't get to see it. So I actually want to go and see what it looks like because it's Tiffany and Cole. Yeah, it's Tiffany and Cole Rants. This is real gold. Yeah, presented by Donald Trump himself. He was even trying to celebrate with the man them. He was even trying to celebrate with the man them. Yeah, they're telling him Sanchez was telling him move out the way. He started bossing conversation with my man, bro. He wasn't trying to move. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows who the biggest club in London is, bro. I'm seeing in the recent century and that Chelsea have won the most trophies. Yeah. Let me even go read this right now, Rants. You get me? Let me even go read this right now. Yeah. Let me go read this right now, bro. Yeah. Chelsea are the most successful English club this century, bro. 21 trophies. Man City have 20. United have 18. Liverpool have 17. And Arsenal have 9, blood. Yeah? Arsenal have 9. Yeah? Let me tell you something about this little generation of Arsenal fans, by the way. The ones that are my age group, the ones that weren't about before 2004, they were still in their dad's bollocks. Yeah? They weren't about like that, right? I don't respect you, man, blood. I don't respect you, man. Stop coming to me with your FA Cups. Yeah? Dan Potts, Lee Gunnar, all these guys, they've got Premier Leagues they can come to me with. Yeah? All you lot can come to me with is FA fucking Cups, bro. What the fuck is that? Like I said on Midday Live earlier, get the fuck out of my face. That's disgusting. Yeah? You can't chat to me. In my lifetime, all I've ever seen Arsenal winning, really, that I remember, is FA Cups. But these men talk like there's some elite team. Yeah? Oh, they're gonna finish above us. That's their only trophy. Fuck finishing above you, bro. I don't give a fuck about all of that. I care about winning trophies. Yeah? You ain't the benchmark, bro. These men think they're the benchmark. You're not the fucking benchmark, bruv. You know what I'm saying? You missed the train in the first year you competed. You missed the train in the second year you competed as well. Yeah? And now there's teams around you that are strengthening. So it's going to be even harder for you, man. Yeah? You think man's scared of Swedish fish? You think I'm scared of Swedish fish? No, that's still football, I'm not. Not if Declan Rice in that 8, I'm not. You know what I mean? You go get Eze playing there. It's calm. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to go play that GameCube in that position, it's long for you, man, blood. You know what I'm saying? Madueke left wing.
Brother, that's your guy, bro. You can't switch up on Madueke now, bro. You're a better man than this, Don.
You know what I'm saying, bruv? Good luck. Yeah?
Nah, you're a better man than this. Like, you can't do this now. You're not allowed to do that. I'm sorry. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, listen, I've let you have the floor, but you're not allowed to switch up on Madueke, bro.
Alright, broski, listen, I already told you about Madueke, bro. The guy needs to improve his end product. This is what happens at this club. If you don't improve your end product at Chelsea, ta-da. You know what I'm saying? No one's there. You're the weakest link. See ya.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, nah, bro. Hey, Don's a CI, blood. I'm telling you, fam. He's wearing a wire, cuz. You know man just switched up on Madueke, bro. Hey, Don's that criminal. You just see man in the ends, bruv. It's like, bro, I thought you got 50 years and that. Nah, bro. Nah. What I'm talking about? The same man got out on good behavior and that. You're a fucking snitch, bruv. I can't believe it. Madueke, bro. That's your guy. This is nasty.
I didn't switch up on him, bro. He's
hey, bro, what happened to the underlying metrics, bruv?
Bro, how long have I told you about the underlying metrics of Madueke, bro? Let's not do this. Come on now. I've been cooking this guy for most of the season. You know this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've literally got a tweet. Yeah, where I said it's not gonna take long for Esteval to find his way into the 11 because Madueke and Neto are not playing well right now, bruv. Yeah? Madueke this season, you know how many times I've told you about this guy's end product this season, bro? Let's not act like I'm switching up on him now. I've been consistent. No one can try to tell me I've never told you, man, about his end product. I've always criticized it. He needs to improve it. Yeah? And that's now their problem, Rants. You get? Because we've got Quenda coming. We've got Esteval coming. Yeah? We've got Neto on form right now. You've got Joao Pedro that can play on that side of more quality. Yeah? You got to bring me Rodrigo. I'm telling you, bro. I've been
this is diabolical, but fair enough. You man are world champions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, best team in the world. How about that? Best team in the world, blood.
Technically, yeah.
We are.
Technically, you are.
We are.
Bro, it's crazy. You know, it's nasty. Man, I have to listen to Chelsea fans saying that.
Hey, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm telling you, Blue Diaries today is gonna be a rave. It's
But
gonna
this is
be a
what I'm
rave.
saying, man. Best team in the world, bro. Like, bro, this is nasty, bro. The fact that man even have to entertain this bollocks. You know what I mean? But it's, bro, you lot did what you needed to do, innit? Like, bro, I got nothing but respect for the performance. Your manager done his thing. Like, bro, the players did their thing as well. The players didn't look phased. I think the most impressive thing was Chelsea didn't pay them no respect at all, blood. None. You know what I mean? And that's how you beat a team like PSG. You pay them absolutely zero respect, man. So, like in the last stream, I likened it to when Atalanta played Leverkusen and they were unbeaten, bro. And everyone was talking about Xabi Alonso, and Atalanta smashed them up. Do you know what I mean? And that's just what it was. They just didn't pay them no respect. And this is exactly the way to deal with teams like PSG. You don't pay them no respect, man. And yeah, you lot were well worth your victory, bro. From the first whistle, you just looked like you just weren't rating them, bruv.
Yeah, we weren't, bro. And Maresca literally said that was the game plan. The game plan was to exploit the space down the flanks because they were
yeah, because both of their fullbacks are get ahead of the ball, both of them.
Yeah,
that's where the space is.
Yep, and I was saying, bro, listen, that's a dangerous tactic against Chelsea, right? When PSG are attacking flow and that, cool, that's fine. But the way that we defend and win the ball back, it's long for you lot in the build up, bro. When it's time to counter you, it's long. And right now we're being clinical, bro. Yeah, Maresca needs to start getting more respect from people because now, listen, man's won more trophies, yeah, than a certain guy down the road, yeah, that's been here for nearly 6 years now. In his first year, he's won 2 trophies, bro. Yeah. In his first year, he got Leicester up straight away. And that team, when he went to Leicester as well, Rants, I'm telling you, bro, Brendan Rodgers had these men in tatters, bro. Yeah. Tielemans, all these guys, Maddison, they left. Maresca comes in, implements a completely different style of play. Fatal, Mavididi, you know what I'm saying? He had fucking
I remember, bro. Now he's a good player. He's a good coach, man. I said it before. You lot got Enzo Maresca. He's a good coach. Do you know what I mean? Because I heard murmurs at United that they could be interested in him as well because Jason Wilcox knows him obviously from Manchester City. Do you know what I mean? So I heard murmurs and I was like, you know what? Like he looks like a solid coach. Do you know what I mean? There's obviously things that he does that I don't agree with, but on the whole, like one thing that he's shown, that Amorim hasn't shown and other coaches is he's shown that he's willing to change things if they're not working, innit? Tactically, little tweaks, whether it's fullbacks inverting, fullbacks overlapping, Reece James stepping into the midfield, so on and so forth. Like we've seen loads of different kind of things. We've seen Palmer on the left, on the right, in the middle. We've seen Neto on the left and the right, Noni on the left and the right. Like he does try things, innit? And I do respect that because I hate managers that do not try things. Like we watched Enrique for 90 minutes just not change anything, bro.
Yeah. He just went to the bench and said, "Yo, okay, I'll bring you on now. It's your turn to go try and look at something." He got absolutely outclassed, bro. I think this is the first final Enrique's lost, isn't it?
Maybe.
I think it's the first final he's lost, people. I'm sure the chat will know. I'm pretty sure I saw something, bro. Yeah, it's very, very adaptable, man. Very flexible. Very, very flexible. And that's something that I was bigging this guy up in regards to like the style of play and that, because, you know, certain weeks I'm seeing man playing a diamond. Certain weeks I'm seeing man going with like a 4-3-3. You know what I'm saying? Certain weeks I'm seeing man playing like a 4-2-3-1. And in that Christmas period, when I was seeing this guy just, you know, moving shook, I was like, yo, this is hella out of character. You know what I'm saying? This is hella out of character, bro. It's like when you know one of your, let's say you're coaching the team right now, Rants, yeah? And you've got that player that you know their first touch is always on point. And they come to training one day, or that week, their touch is off. And you're like, broski, like, is everything all right, bro? Like, oh yeah, man, me and my missus, we split up. You get me? Like, my head's not in the game right now. You know something's off. You know what I'm trying to say? And with Maresca, there was something off over that period, bro. I don't know what it is, but there was something off, yeah? And I've got a strong feeling it was, you know, Mark Gill on the bench, and he's probably not trying to trust him at the time. He's having to play Jackson, yeah? But these are things that I'm hoping that man's learn. You've got to be able to use your squad. You are part of the team right now that are bringing in that are doing the recruitment, yeah? So I expect you to be using the players on the bench and not making them unhappy, bro, yeah? I don't want to be seeing a part 2 in January. There's certain men that are trying to leave because you're not trying to play them, right? You should be now involved in talks for any player that we bring in. Maresca gives you the green light to say, okay, cool, yeah, I don't mind them, I like them, I'll use them, yeah? Not Joao Felix again, not Vega again, not even Nkunku again. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah? And I can't lie, Nkunku's been playing well recently, you know? I don't know if you would take him after the recent performances and that, but he's looking like he's revitalized. I'd rather him go Bayern Munich right now, but I can't lie, Rants, because, yo, if you're getting Nkunku playing the way he's been playing recently, that is a dangerous player.
Brother, listen, yeah. Loud man trying to sell me a dodgy car. You know them ones. You know
I don't want him to go to you. I don't want him
brother,
to go
this
to
is
you.
crazy. Man selling man a car with a refurbished battery, you know. That thing's gonna die at any moment. You know what I mean?
Bro,
No thanks. You know them way there. Like, I don't care how he's playing, yeah. It's too little too late. He can F off, mate. Go to Bayern Munich. I'm not interested.
Bro, no, I hear it. And I'm glad that you said that because, you know, they've got a little problem with Musiala. Man picked up the injury and that. So they're going to have to replace the firepower on that side. You know what I'm saying? So they might be looking at him. They go bring in a Rodrigo as well. I'd rather that. Because in my lifetime...
I think they could bring in a Rodrigo.
Yeah. In my lifetime, I've never seen a Chelsea player top of their game or a Chelsea player go somewhere else and they're, you know, even better to the point where it's like, oh, I wish we never sold them. Right? People, these Arsenal fans are like, oh, Kai Havertz. I'm like, broski, whatever. You took him, he looked a bit better for you, but I don't give a fuck, right? Hazard, he went to Real Madrid, yeah? Like, when it's time to sell the dead players, the dead wood in our team, we move them on. I don't mind that. But guys like Nkunku, I'd rather him leave the league, bro. I don't want this guy to be revitalized. Then all of a sudden it's, oh yeah, Chelsea, yes.
No, you're right. No, you're right. Listen, at the end of the day, yeah, before he joined you, like, he was probably one of the most sought after prospects outside of probably outside of the top 2 or 3 leagues, innit, bro? I don't know. I don't rate even Bundesliga in the top. Maybe 3rd. Maybe even 3rd. Maybe 4th.
Highest goal scorer before he left, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. But outside of Spain and England for sure, Nkunku was one of them players that people were kind of keeping an eye on, yeah. And there is a possibility that he goes somewhere else and rediscovers his spark, but it can't be at Man United. I don't want it to be at Man United, bro. Like, bro, I don't want it to be there either. Brother, listen, I'll be real, yeah. Like, I'm not in the business right now, where we are as a team. I'm not in the business of trying to save hoes, blood. I'm not trying to be the good guy, bro. Like, you can't be coming out of a bad relationship, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be that guy, bro. Like, Manchester United need to be stealing man's wives, blood. We need ballers that teams don't want to lose, blood. That's what we need.
You want the Cole Palmers. You want the Cole Palmers in the end zone,
bro, we need players that are playing well at their club and their team don't want to lose them. This is what we need. Do you know what I'm saying? Man can't be out here saving hoes, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man can't be picking up the Mad Wakeys of this world and stuff like that. We can't be doing that. I'll be honest. We can't be picking up players from teams that are happy to let the players go.
Yep.
Like, we can't be doing that.
And the last guy you picked up from us was you know who it was, right?
Yeah, and you were happy to let him go. And look what happened there.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? And it's even fun. It's even funny at the time because I was like, bro, if I'm Mount right now, I would take the contract. I didn't mind him staying as a squad player. But at the time, he was even saying at the time, that he feels that United are in a better position to go win trophies more recently to us.
Yeah.
Joke, man. You know what I'm saying? Joke, man, bro. United are far off of it. You are far from competing. You might go get your local FA Cup again or your Carabao Cup and that. But in terms of competing right now, you ain't near it, blood. You know what I'm saying? Who you looking at right now? Watkins. You looking at Watkins?
You see what, bro? The difference a few fucking weeks make, and now this player's trying to talk down his nose to Manchester United Football Club. You see what I'm saying, bro? This is why these Chelsea, man, they can't have nice things, bro, because they make me sick, bro. You know what I mean, bro? I've never had beef with Chelsea before. I've always thought, you know what? Like, we both don't like Arsenal. We both win more trophies than Arsenal. Like, we can get along. But these Chelsea, man, are, bro, they're pissing me off.
That's what it was until recently. You started to change your tone.
Nah, brother.
You started to change your tone recently.
Nah, I thought we were cool, bro. But you, man, have been a bit too much. You get me?
Bro. So, no. You deserve that because you are now turning into the Chelsea Grinch. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro.
I know a couple Chelsea Grinches, I'm adding you to that list too, blood.
Hey,
You know
bro,
what I'm
that's
saying?
not me, bro. Listen,
adding you
that
to that
can
list
never
too,
be
bro.
me, bro. You just gotta understand, yeah, that I'm not gonna take shit from no one. This is the reality. Do you know what I'm saying? Because at the start of the season, anyone that's been here, yeah, anyone that's been here knows I was giving Chelsea props at the start of the season.
Yes, he
Do
was.
you know what I'm
I know
saying?
you
I
was.
was, bro. I was watching bare Chelsea games. I was watching bare. Them man had Sancho, Felix. I was like, yo, I was excited. Do you know what I mean? To see what Chelsea were doing. And then the football wasn't like matching up to the signings. I was like, hold on, what the fuck's going on here? Like, you hoodwink, man, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? You're making man sit through these games. I'm tired and that. Like, this is not it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hoodwinked is such a funny word, you know.
But it's the truth though, bro. Like, when I saw the window that you had, I was like, yo, surely, like, Chelsea's going to be the best ticket in town, bruv. Like, most entertaining football, all these players, like, it's got to be balling.
You know,
Then
I feel
Lavia
like
can't fucking stay fit. Do you know what I mean? Reece James can't stay fit. Do you know what I'm saying? And then Sancho, Felix, and Neto, between the three of them, are just not doing it, bruv. And I have to watch Mad Wakey, bro. I was like, what's this? Do you know what I mean? I was like, bruv, nah, you absolutely conned me, bro. Like, this is what it was. Like, at the start of the season, I was excited for you guys. And now, man, are going on, yeah, like, man's always been hating on Chelsea. That ain't true.
No, Broski. Listen, I agree. Start of the season, you were cooking up. You were talking about us in a good light. Then you started to, you know, ask me, oh, what's been going on recently, bro? You might ain't been playing well. And then after that, you just ignored the rest of the season. You ignored the end of the season when we started to pick it up. Especially
see, bro, I was even watching the fucking Conference League games, bro. Listen, I gave you man a chance, bro. Man was watching Evil Saka, yeah, in fucking Azerbaijan, bro. I was there. Do you know what I'm saying? So, man can't tell me that I weren't there, but it just wasn't good, like. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't good. So, listen, I'm not going to sit here and pretend it was good, bro. But what you lot did yesterday was fucking unbelievable. I ain't going to take that away from you. But you ain't been doing that all season. That's the truth.
All right, listen, I never said we have all season, but towards the end of the season, you were still being very harsh on us. Very, very harsh. But I was telling you, Maresca's finding ways to use what he's got right now. Jackson's injured. Guillaume's injured. Man's playing Neto up top.
Yeah, but brother, you say injured, bro. Like, the size of your squad and the depth in your squad, yeah, for you to go through that run that you went on, bro, where I think you had like 2 wins in 11 or something like that. Yeah. Fucking crazy. Like, that's mental, bro.
That's what I'm getting at. Bro.
But how am I supposed to sit here, as a neutral and just be like, oh, nah, it's all right. It's not all right. When you spend that much money, you're not allowed to have runs like that. Like, I got onto Pep Guardiola as well. Pep Guardiola was not allowed to go through what he went through last season. Man could talk about injuries and whatnot, yeah? He's got one of the deepest squads in the league in terms of quality. Maybe not in terms of numbers, because City keep a small squad. But in terms of depth and quality, and the fact that these men spent 200 million in January, he shouldn't have been going through what he was going through. Do you know what I'm saying? And I can't give him respect. Nor could I give Chelsea or Maresca respect for that run, because that shit shouldn't be happening, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? It shouldn't be happening. I can't sit here as a neutral, and be like, oh, yeah, nah, it's all right. It's not all right, bruv.
It's not. I get what you're saying, and I agree with you, bro. Of course it's not all right. And I cooked, bro, listen, over that period, again, the chances, bro, we were still getting chances over that period, but we were missing. From time Cucurella is your highest goal scorer in 2025, you know you've got a finishing problem, yeah? You know you've got a finishing problem. And again, to add to that, like I said, no cover for Caicedo, you know what I'm saying? No real cover for certain man. You know, we lost Mudryk and that. The team, there were still holes in the team. And we spoke about this. Like, yo, how have you spent all this money and there's still holes in the team, right? And that's where I'm hoping that this summer, we plug all the holes, yeah? We plug all the holes, bruv. You know what I'm saying? And these man know that the shark is lurking. The shark is lurking because the money's dropped over 100 million yesterday, bro. You know what I'm saying? These lot better get this one wrapped up quickly. Quickly, bruv. You know what I mean? Because we were looking at this guy, Ekatike. I want him. I think it's an upgrade on Jackson, bro. I'll take this guy. You know what I'm saying? Ekatike, Joao Pedro, Dilap on the same team.
That's well, you don't need him now because you got Joao Pedro, bro.
Yeah, listen, Ekatike can do a look of something for us on the left. Joao Pedro can play on the left as well. You play Ekatike up top. You know what I'm saying? You can. It's fluidity in the attack, Rants. Yeah, fluidity in the attack.
I think that's the way that the game is happily going back to, because I like that. Do you know what I mean? So
no fixed positions. No fixed positions. Just ballers.
Yeah, bro. Joao Pedro, yeah. He should be playing in your false nine, innit? Like, that is It's a joke. But the thing is, he can shoot as well, blood. So as much as he's a link man, yeah, bro, he can cut in and ras it as well, bro. He's looking like money well spent. Obviously, it's early days, but I've seen enough that he can only get better, surely. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Like, no one can even hate on the signing, yeah, or even try like. Obviously, you're always gonna get people like, oh, Joao Pedro's not gonna score more than 10 goals, or whatever. Cool. I hear all of that. Oh, penalties.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that, mate. Yeah. Listen, after what I've seen in this Club World Cup, mate, I wouldn't put it past him to score fucking 12 to 15 goals in the league.
No, broski. I said the same to my boy. I said, listen, when Joao Pedro was at Brighton, they're a good technical team, but they haven't got the level of players that we've got in terms of the quality, bro.
No, you're right.
When you're playing with better players, your numbers should be going up, right? You see the goal that Joao Pedro scored yesterday. Him and Palmer, they've got a connection. Every time Palmer's, around that little bit there, bro. Even before we scored the first goal, did you see the
one that Palmer put wide? He should have reversed that back the other way.
Yeah, he tried to be smart and just go near post, and whatnot. Yeah. He nearly got Donnarumma, but you're seeing the link up already. Joao Pedro just found, man. The IQ is mad. The IQ is mad, bro. This guy would have been top set maths, top set maths, bro, because the IQ is crazy, blood. You know what I mean? I'm happy with the signing, man. I'm happy with the signing. You look at his injury record. The guy's injury record is pretty much clean. Yeah. I've rated him from when he was at Watford. Obviously, he went to Brighton after that. You know what I'm saying? He's physical as well. Like I said to you, I didn't even realize how tall he was, bro. He's actually quite tall. You know what I'm saying?
Not only that, he's mad tenacious as well. Like, he gets stuck into challenges. Like, he's proper.
Bro, there was a bit, I don't know if you remember in the game yesterday, there was a bit where PSG were trying to, cross in the ball now. That was their way of trying to beat that low block, or not even low block, like mid to low block, And Joao Pedro was at the back post, and he got his foot on it when Marquinhos nearly got onto it, bro. I don't know if you remember that bit, He got his foot on it, and the game before last, in the semi-final, he did something similar, but with his head. The ball went back post, he just, and someone nearly got their head onto it, bro. I think it was even Thiago Silva, one of those guys, And he just headed it backwards, bro. So, offensively and defensively, this guy is actually being a real asset to the team.
Yeah, and he runs the channels, and there's times where there'll be a couple players that will put his foot on the ball, he'll protect it to bring people into the game, bro. Like, his footballing IQ is way higher than a Nicolas Jackson, innit? Like, it just gives you, like, bro, it's night and day, bro. I'll be honest, like, he's a top talent. I don't think anyone can look at Joao Pedro play, and not think he's a top talent. And then that finish was a fucking joke, man. Like, that's the reality. The way he dinked the goalkeeper. And he's doing that in a final, by the way, against one of the best goalkeepers in Europe, and against the best team in Europe at the time. And he just dinked the ball like that. It's so rude, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just like, he's a top player, man. Like, you were talking about Ekitike, bro. I can't lie. This stinks of Isak, man, leaving. Because they're not going to play. Because remember, they got Gordon already. They need a right winger. Are they still in for Elanga?
Who? They've signed him, bruv.
So that means Elanga's going to play right wing. Gordon's going to play left wing. And then Isak is going to play up front.
Nah, I think,
so that means...
Gordon's in trouble, though.
That means... No, Gordon ain't in trouble, man. Gordon is still one of the best left wingers in the league.
Nah, he is. He is, but he didn't play well last season. Well, it might be competition for that side as well, isn't it?
Oh, they're saying Eddie Howe might go 4-4-2. Hey, bro, if they got them two up front, that's a mad strike force, you know. And I just clocked that. Them man have got Europe, haven't they, Newcastle?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. They could do that, but bro, how many managers do you see playing a 4-4-2, man?
Nah, but to be fair, he's gone free at the back a lot of times. He has, Eddie Howe. I think when they beat Arsenal, they played a 3 and they played 2 up front. So maybe he's going to a 3 at the back. Maybe.
No, it's true. They might do.
Because I'd rather that than if Isak ends up going to fucking Liverpool, like the links. I can't lie, that's spooky.
No, 100%, bro. Like, we say, you take a look at Jackson though?
What's that?
Would you take a look at Jackson?
No, brother. Listen, I categorically have always said, listen, Nicolas Jackson ain't as bad as people make him out to be, but I don't want him at my club. You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't want no player that the club is happy to let go, blood. I'm not on that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not taking none of these players that are being offered to me. I want to take players from teams. I don't want whatever you're offering, I'm not buying it.
So what striker do you think you're going to buy then?
Sorry?
What striker? You heard me the first time, brother.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah, but
What striker do you think you're buying, bro?
I have no idea now. You know the ones there, bro. I'll be real, yeah. I'll be so real. If I'm being honest, I don't think we need one, Don.
You don't need a striker, yeah.
We
you gonna play
need,
Cunha?
yeah. We need two players, yeah.
Mhm.
We need two players that can play in that inside 10 position. So getting Bumo, which is happening very soon. Brentford have just brought in his replacement. So Mbumo will be
That's not
a Man
bad.
United player soon. Hopefully this week.
Omari
Yeah.
Hutchinson.
Yeah. So Mbumo will be a Man United player this week, probably. And me personally, we've got Mbumo, Cunha, and Xerxes that can all play as a false nine. We don't need a striker, bro. I said it. Go get me Lee from PSG, or go get me
Lee.
Bro, I would love Jack Grealish, but we're not gonna get him. Get me a player that can play in the 10. Do you know what I'm saying? Get me a player that can play in the 10 that we can rotate in the number 10 position, because we've got enough guys that can play in the number 9. I want to get rid of Rasmus Hojlund, and I want fluidity in my attack. The same way you're talking about fluidity with Joao Pedro and the way people can change positions. Like Cunha and Xerxes can swap. Cunha can play in the false 9. Xerxes can play in the 10. Same with Mbumo. Mbumo can play in the 9, and Xerxes and Cunha can play in the 10. I need that. I don't need a striker, bro. Just get me another creative 10, yeah, that can score some goals and add some goals to my team. That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? And get Rasmus Hojlund the fuck out of here.
Oh, he ain't going nowhere, bro. You're stuck with that, but he ain't leaving. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
He's here. He's ready for pre-season. Can you see he's trimmed down a little bit, mate? Yeah?
Brother, I couldn't care less, bro.
Again.
I don't care if this guy gets like a fucking radioactive face peel, yeah, and gets rid of all of his acne, brother. Bro, nothing can save him.
Come on, man. Don't be like that.
Nothing can save him.
Don't be like that. I see a player in there. I think
bro. There might be a player in there, but it's not a Premier League player.
Nah, broski, I think he could be a top player, bro. If I was you, man, I'd keep Rasmus there, keep starting him. You know what I'm saying? Cunha behind him and Buemo behind him. Yo, man, this is Rasmus's year, bro. He can fire you, man, back into top 6. You know what I'm saying?
Brother.
I think this is his year. I'll be real. I think this is Rasmus's year, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who else is there, bro? Calvert-Lewin. Why don't you go get him?
Brother, stop your shit, signing, bro. Like, brother, you see, when man start doing the Calvert-Lewin stuff, yeah, bro, this is where man just have to end the stream, innit? Because, bro, listen, like, it's all good, innit? Like, it's all fun and games, but when man start doing that, it's just disrespectful at this point, innit? We're not doing that. Yeah, I mean, we're not doing that, bro. So, fuck off with all that.
Hey, Boboski,
you know what I mean?
The options, listen, I'm telling you now, Rants, do not be surprised if your club come in for Jackson. I promise you now.
Bruv, we're not giving you no more money, bro. Like, listen, we would have learned from that already, bro. Like, bro, we got Mason Mount on 250 because of you lot, yeah? And we've sacked the guys that sanctioned that deal. So that's not happening no more. We're not giving you no more money.
Bro, Jackson's not even on more than like 110k a week, bro. You man,
brother, we're not giving you, man, no more money, bro. We don't want to do business with you, man, no more.
Listen, I'm just saying that you said you don't really need a striker and that. If you want this guy to be doing all the link-up play outside the box, he's your man. Yeah, and then Cunha and then Buemo, they can be finishing the chances. And during that period, he can be learning from those guys. He can be finishing from those guys.
Nah, we're good, you know. I'd rather they go and get that young Tyler Diblin or something like that than go and get fucking Nicolas Jackson. No, thank you, mate. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm seeing Mateta might be going Liverpool, though. That's another guy that will be gone.
Nah, Mateta is staying at Crystal Palace.
You think he's going to stay here?
Hold on, what am I talking about? Oh, they're not in Europe no more.
Oh, yeah, they got demoted. No, they are, but they're in conference.
Oh, shit. See, Europa would have definitely kept him now.
Yeah, bro, listen, conference is better than nothing. You'll stay there, blood.
Nah, but bro, listen, he's good. I want him at Man United.
But listen, you see that guy? I would take him as a backup option, bro. Not now, obviously. Not now, but, you know. Would I take him as a... Nah. He would barely play. He would barely play.
I want him at United, bro. But these, man, Arsenal seem to think they're getting Eze. So they're not going to sell Eze and Mateta.
Yeah.
And thingy, their centre-back's been linked with Liverpool.
Gay.
Yeah. They're not going to sell Gay, Mateta and Eze, bro. That's not going to happen.
The thing about these guys, yeah, Palace, bro, right now, they're probably cooking up their next championship guy to bring. You know what I mean? They love that. They love the... Who's the highest goal scorer in the championship right now? Let me Google
I
this
have
right
no
now.
idea, bro.
I'm telling you now, don't be surprised if Palace sell Mateta, yeah, and you see that they signed the highest goal scorer in the championship, bro. Yeah. Let me even go find out who this is right now. Yeah. Rants is laughing because he knows it's true, bro. You know
You're
what I'm saying?
taking the piss, bro.
You know it's true, broski. Listen, when it comes to scouting in the championship, they know what. Yeah, P-Roy, he's played for Leeds. Okay,
So
so
you
we're gonna
man
see
said they're looking for the next Dwight Gale and that.
the next Dwight Gale, bro. So let me go through this right now. Yeah, they got this guy called P-Roy. He's at Leeds. That scored the highest amount. Brownhill at Burnley scored 18 goals. That Saints guy, funny enough, that Saints guy, I've got him on FIFA. It's cold. And you know Daniel James, bro. He scored 12 goals.
Bro, Dan James, bro, is better than Garnacho. I've been telling these guys, bro.
No, he is. Of course he is.
Bro, Dan James, yeah. The thing is with Dan James, yeah, he's basic as fuck, yeah, but he knew he was basic, yeah, and he just done the simple things. He never tried to overcomplicate his game, innit? And I respected that. Do you know what I mean? So I don't have no issue with Dan James like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me see if there's anyone else that I recognize here. Do you know a guy called Henry Wright, yeah, Coventry? Is it Henry? Is his name Henry?
Nah.
Bro, he played against you, man. I think he even
I know,
scored
but
against you,
when did
bro.
we play Coventry? I swear that was the season before last, though.
Ten Hag, yeah, the season before.
Yeah, the season before last. They played well, you know. They played some good football, Coventry, to be honest.
Yeah. With Frank Lampard, they're cooking over there. He scored 12 goals.
Okay.
Know? So, bro, listen, some of these strikers that are here, like the top 2 goal scorers, they're coming to the Prem. Norwich didn't get promoted, did they? Norwich didn't go up. Yeah, it was Sunderland. Norwich didn't get promoted.
Yeah, Sunderland gone up.
Yeah, so
and they've signed a few players already, Sunderland.
Yeah, number 3 and number 4 is they're both Norwich players. You know what I mean? So, bro, Palace, don't worry, man. They'll go France. They like to go France as well. Sign guys like Mandanda. You know what I mean? They want to go get Dormonde. Actually, no, he's from fucking Portugal. Yeah, but he's whatever. Yeah. Who else have you got there? You got Mateta from France as well. They got him from France as well, I swear.
Who?
Mateta. Didn't they get him from France?
Yeah, they would have, yeah.
Yeah. Who else did they get from France, bro? That centre back that they brought in recently. What's my man's name? But the centre back, bro. He came from France. The chat will let us know. Bruv. Yeah. The Corey as well. You know what I'm saying? Lacroix, yeah, him. Yeah, they like their French. They like going to France, bruv. They love shopping in Ligue 1. It's Ligue 1 or the Championship. That's what they like to do. That's what they like to do. But it's calm anyway, man. I don't shit on the Championship, but I think the Championship is got borders in there, bruv. It's got borders in there, you know what I mean? Wharton was from there. Olise was from there. Eze was from there, bruv.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying, bro? So that place, you can find ballers, man. You just got to know where to look. You know what I'm saying, people? Yeah? But it's flown by anyway, man. I need to go Blue Diaries. It's now time to party. It's now time to party.
That's it. Yeah, no, listen, we're redirecting over to Blue Diaries, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sure Don is not finished. Do you know what I mean? By a long shot. So you lot, make sure you get the lights up as well, man. The target was 600. We got 1,500 in here. Really, we should be on 700, I'll be honest. Let's get these lights up, people. And make sure you drop a Rants raid in Blue Diaries. Big up everyone, man. The show's engagement's been sick today. Filmed a vlog today, so you'll get one probably on Friday. And then on Friday, I'm training with Vidal Riley as well on Friday. So you'll probably get that content early next week. So
yeah, I'm most likely gonna be there. I'm gonna try. Man.
So we're cooking, bro. Yeah, bro. Let me know anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you lot subscribe to Don's channel. The link is in the title. Yeah, you already know what time it is. Drop a Rants raid in the Blue Diary chat. And yeah, we go again tomorrow.